Environment in boxing is important. The habitat that we create in boxing is important. Jaron Boots Ennis is getting called out. People are pretty upset about hearing about him fighting Robert Guerrero and stuff like that. And they're like, man, what is this crap right here? Why I bring up environment and why it's important? Because I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. Had we not seen what Devin Haney just did, we probably wouldn't see posts like this. It's almost rare a post will come out like this, talking about fans are, lashing out against Ennis. Do you know why that is? Because they have something to weigh it against now. Do you see how the atmosphere and getting behind the right people, whether you like them or not, is good for boxing because it helps promote and propel us in the right direction because it puts pressure on everybody. As long as we hold everybody to the same standard, can't nobody hide. Haven't you heard me repeat this 1,000 times on this channel? Well, this is somewhat a reflection of that, because other than that, I don't see this being called out. But ironically, it is. So it's rare that me and what I say matches up with what media is currently saying. That's rare. You know what I'm saying? But I've been saying this. How you going to talk about a Robert Guerrero fight when you got Conor Benn, when you had Blair Cobbs? And this is one thing I'm noticing about Boots Ennis fans. Tell me if you peeped it too. Anybody that you come up with for him to fight is not good enough for Boots. They got an excuse. Oh, he's a drug cheat. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. Oh, he's this. I'm like, dude, we just need a name for Jaron. Y'all want to see him in his fights? Well, we need to get him a name. Everybody I bring up for Jaron Ennis to fight outside of Crawford is not good enough. It's a problem with this. It's a problem with that. It's a problem with this. No, if you ask me, and especially because I look at myself one of the people spearheading this, if you ask me, the real boxing fans is starting to get their voice back. We're starting to be somewhat hard. It's just a start. We got to keep this momentum up. You know what I'm saying? But the real boxing fan, what he's saying is starting to bleed through. And if enough of us get on the same page, we can set this whole thing ablaze. Because nobody be able to hide. Everybody got to fight. Everybody got to mix it up. But as long as we got fanboying, stuff like that won't happen, which creates the atmosphere which people are complaining about in this very post right here. Do you follow me? Everything I've been saying has been 100% accurate. It's all connected. Okay? Now, it's no secret. Jaron Ennis is going down the sugar-coated cupcake route. I don't care how much talent you see. He don't want to gamble on that. Same with Gervonta. I don't care how much talent you see. He don't want to gamble on that. Unless you want to gamble on your talent, don't none of the stuff y'all talking about matter. But this just shows you how they want to play Jaron Boots Ennis. If you don't want Jaron Boots Ennis to end up a cautionary tale, put pressure on him as a fucking fan to give you what you want to see as a fan of him. Don't get behind him just so you can parade and put him up there and praise him. You just want a statue to shine and glow over. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? You guys want an action figure or something with no action. So, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. But this is why get behind people who want to fight the best, movers and shakers and stuff like that. This is why it's good for boxing, because other than that, I don't really see nobody even calling this stuff out. But they have something to weigh it against now. Now they have a younger guy who has the same amount of fights, who's undisputed, who's already went up in weight classes, already taking on the big guys, and then they're just looking at little old Jaron. Oh, he's this, he's that, but what he's done, nothing, and y'all don't want to prove it. I'm glad they putting that pressure on him, man. I can't stand this email stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.